Suzanne. Hey, welcome to my video. This is Crafter's Companion and it's about a spooky Halloween card. Oops, sneak peek, slide that away. Anyway, so I made this really cute card using some of the dies from Crafter's Companion, which of course I love. And here it is. Oh, by the way, if you see my head right there, subscribe to me, subscribe to my YouTube page, and then you'll find out when I'm posting more videos. So here it is, from Crafter's Companion, we're gonna go Halloween. Here is some goodies from Crafter's Companion that are fabulous. They're brand new stamps and images that you can find on hsn.com. This is the one I'm going to work with from Sheena. It's so cool. And this is going to be the thin die that'll cut out my skull images for my card. Here's a few of the items I used for this project, but I'll put a full list below and you can see it on the site. All right, so we're going to start with stamping. I love the Rock-a-Block. That is the skull stamp I'm going to use, and I'm starting off making a black skull. It's pretty easy with the Rock-a-Block. It's a wonderful way to make sure you get your stamps kind of done pretty well. The next one's pretty funny because I started to use the purple and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good, that looks great, okay, let's go ahead and stamp away. Rock-a-Block did its job, the stamp did its job, I didn't do my job. I did not put enough ink on it, so it didn't work. So I had to do it, yep, a third time. You know, third time's a charm, so whatever. Anyway, here I am. I'm going to use the Rock-a-Block again one more time. Yes, finally it worked. All right, so now I'm going to actually cut these out using the die and the Gemini machine, of course. Make sure that you make your sandwich so you have the clear plastic, your paper, and then make sure that the blade side is down on the die. There is the frosted plastic and now the clear plastic once again, making the sandwich. Run it through the brilliant die cutting machine, the Gemini, and voila! You'll see right here. I love it. It just comes out so clean. And that Gemini is just a wonderful machine to use. If you don't have one yet, it's usually in stock at hsn.com and it's just brilliant. So there's one. Now I go back for a second one. I'll show you a little tip here. If you want to make sure the dies stay put and they don't slide around, especially when you're cutting a stamped image, I like to put some washi tape on there. And again, that one's all done. And that makes my purple skull. And there, both of them are finished. Okay, so we're going to move on, and this is funny. So now I'm picking out my paper. I use the glitter paper, and that's from Crafter's Companion as well. Then I used a piece of black, and now I'm starting to fiddle around. I'm like, okay, should I use the purple one? No, the black one. A little jazz. Okay, yeah, I kind of like it. But I'm like, nope, 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 wait. Got to do a few more layers. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cute. Some spider paper. And you can see I kind of angled the paper. All right, here's my first skull, and I used the raised foam dots because I want to get some space between the paper and the skull. And then I have googly eyes. You have to use googly eyes. I mean, how funny is that? And it kind of makes it creepier, I think. Now let's work on the inside a little bit. So I'm going to actually tape down some spider paper, and then in just a second, to give it just more texture and more interest and depth, quite frankly, I'm taping down a little bit smaller square of just black cardstock. And so now I'm looking at it thinking, well, that's pretty cute, but I like the outside, the inside, no, not sure. So I ripped that black piece of paper off, of course, and you'll see in a couple minutes what I did with it. All right, now I'm going to work on some of the words for the inside, and again, there's the Rock-a-Block, and I'm setting up my stamps. It says, wishing you a happy Halloween. And then I'm going to use my black ink pad, ink it up really good. And I think this is a nice close-up of how cool that Rock-a-Block is. You just literally let it do its job, and you make a lot less mistakes with it, that's for sure. All right, I love to tear. When in doubt, I say tear your paper. I think it looks good, it adds texture, I think it's really interesting, and for a spooky Halloween card, it's really effective. All right, so now you open up and look what I did right there. I actually, for the black paper, used chalk ink and really chalked it up and then added the second section. But of course, I can't stop. So I've just got to add, and I love it. It's kind of this orange, kind of ribbons, looks like spider web. And then I rip that black piece off again. So anyway, here I am taping it all down. I really do like adding texture, and I thought it was really kind of perfect for the interior. It made it a little more interesting. I taped the heck out of it. I mean, I really had to tape it up because that thing's been ripped off twice now. And there you go, even more tape, and then I put it right there in the center.
I love also embellishing the envelope. And so what I did is I took a really light gray ink and took the skull again. And then I want to stamp off the envelope just a little bit. So I put a little spare piece of paper behind it. And I think it just creates a really cool shadow effect. And there it is, all spooky, all done. And if you love it, please check out my other videos. Also, when you see my face right there, please hit it or hit the red button below to subscribe to my videos. I would really appreciate it. Have an awesome day.